Okay, so I'm going to do a demonstration on the Roland V-Amp II. It's just a cable in the way there. That's a power cable there. Over here. Push it over a bit. That's for the foot switch. And I have the, what is this called again? Oh yeah, the Joyo wireless. There's one in here, and there's one in the guitar here. There's a guitar I'm using, as you can see. It's definitely real time. Alright, just to show you. And I'm going to go through, there's 25 different banks, and there's 5 channels to each bank. So there's 125 different sounds on it. And I'm going into this red cable. That's going into my computer, into the Sony Vegas 7 to capture the sound. And then what I'll do is I'll match up the video to the sound on Vegas and then sync it up. And here's what we got so far. I don't know if oh yeah, there's all kinds of different amps, simulators on here. You get Soldano, Marshall, Mesa Boogie, Fender Tweed, all kinds of different amp simulators on here. There's A, B, C, D, and E. And you got that for 25 channels for 125 different sounds. So you can lose it. Oops. You can use it on stage, live, if you plug it into a really clean power amp. And I did that. I used it with the PA system, and it sounded great through that. I had 15-inch speakers, 2 of them. It sounded awesome. I prefer it for recording though. So anyway, I'm going to go through these channels here. Yeah, there's no issue with this thing at all. This thing's fine. So here is channel 1, A. I'm using a Harley Benton Telecaster, left-handed, and I'm on the bridge pickup right now. So here's the bridge pickup. Here is the neck pickup. Middle position. Okay, here is channel 1, B. I think this is a phaser. Here's 1C. I think this is where we're getting into the crunch territory. Yep, here we go. Here's channel 1, D. I think there's some delay on this. So I'll turn up the delay a bit more. Now, when you see this flashing, that means the channel's been edited. And what you do is, I'll show you in a minute, I'll put it back to where it was, and then I'll press it, and when it goes solid, that means it's stored. Storing channels is really easy when you edit them. I'll show you that too. Okay, here's some editing I'll show you with the delay. So if you hold down tap, see the effects button changing? See how it changes? That's the delay changing. So what you do is, hold my pick there, hold down tap and turn that up, and you're going to get way more delay now. Check this out. Tons of delay. So now I'll turn that down again. Hold down tap, pull it back, and then pull that back. That's regular delay, and show you the difference. You can hear the delay, but it's not as strong. I'm going to put it up a bit more where it was. Now, if I want to store that, I just press and hold down the D. See it blinking? Press and hold. Now it's solid. So that's stored, as you can tell. So that's stored. You just press and hold. That's it. Simple. So here's one E. I can't remember what's on here. Yeah, a bunch of delay on that one. So now we'll go to channel 2. Just press this arrow key, and then there you go. And these, usually, if you're going to use this live, you're only going to use 5 channels at a time. So you can go through all of those if you're playing live, and then go back. So I don't even know what's on here. That's just some more distortion. It's here. Okay, that's clean. Now here's 2C. That goes from ear to ear, you can hear that. Now we'll go to 2D. distortion again to E. Okay, we'll go to 3 now. Basically, you get the idea. So you get the idea. You go through all these channels, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 9. Get the idea? So now I'm going to go through the actual features of all this thing and what it can do. I think how these channels are basically... Alright, go through all this now. Say we're on channel... Okay, we're on 9B, right? Say I want to change like an amp sound. I think this is it here. Different sounds of amps. A little loud. There's another one. I think they're like Fender Tweed or something. I'll turn this down a bit, it's kind of loud. Want the delay off? Turn the effect right off. There's it gone. Want more reverb? Turn it up. There's different types of reverbs on here too. I'll show you that in a minute. So here's another amp. Not so much distortion. Here's another one. Switch that over. Turn the gain up. There's a gain button. There's also fuzz, which is and another one. Change it again. Don't like that one too much. Like that. I think that's fuzz. Let's see if it's the next one up. Go through all the different functions, different sounds. And then back to, I think that's clean. No, that's some other one. They're hard to read. Gotta wear glasses if you want to see it. So anyway, those there are all the different amp functions, I believe. And on this side is all your effects, right? So I'm gonna go back to 9. That's my regular sound. No, it's not. Hang on. Let me go back here. Yeah, I'll go to that there. Turn it up a bit. Now I'll show you the different effects. There's delay. Now if you press the tap button, that's your speed. So I'll go really slow. If you go to the top of the song, you'll get the exact thing you want. Then I think there's a ping pong here. Turn it up a bit, get some more delay going on there. Yeah, second function, go over, get it nice and high. Then you can really hear it. There's that one. I can't remember what that is. Oh yeah, it's phaser and delay, I think. And you can have the function of that second function for the phase. You can have it less. There it is. You just press the top button. Phase, flanger, right? Heavy duty flange. What I really like on this is the chorus. It's really, really nice. There's chorus and delay on here. So I'm going to change this and get a clean sound out of it. I think that's clean there. Not quite. Turn the volume down. Let's see where as clean is. That ain't clean. We'll just go to channel 1 here. Okay, I'm going to go to chorus and delay. That's chorus and delay, or you can just have chorus itself, which I believe is right there. Your clean chorus. I mean, okay, and now there's all kinds of, these are all the effects: chorus, flanging, delay, whatever. You have your bass, mid, and treble, your master, your volume. Oh yeah, if you press tap, see the treble moving? There's a treble there. When you do that, the second function turns into a presence button. So I'll demonstrate that now. Take the treble down, take the top down. Here's your treble for now. Turn up the treble. There's the treble up, full. Second function, tap. Turn that all the way up. You'll hear way more treble now. There's that. And then now, each one of these, A, B, C, D, and E, there's a second function. And I got it written down over here. A is your MIDI. I don't use MIDI. B is your drive. You can select different drives. C is your cab simulators. D is your reverb. And E is your noise gate. So I'll go to B. And what you do is you press the two arrow buttons here. These two. And now it's into these simulations here for your cabs and your reverb and all that crap. So I'll go to B, which is your drive. So check it out. Here's the drives, different drives. Let's see. One is more. Zero is way less. So, C, what is C? C is your cab simulators. Okay, here we go, yeah. Check this out, there's a big difference on these. Okay, here's 15. I actually got to go to, let me see, hang on if this is right. 13. Come on, 13. There we go. Number 12. 11. Now what it does is, I'm going to go out, and you just hit tuner when you want to get out. I'm going to go to 1C, and then I'm going to go out to cabs. What was cabs? Cabs is C. Okay, yeah, check this out now. You can really hear this with the, because I got it on distortion now. 14. 13. 12. 11. And you can store that and save it if you want to. Go to 10. Oh, I fucked up there. Go to 10. Where's my cabs? Okay, here's 10. Nine. 8. As you can see, all the cabs are all different. 6. 5. 5. 4. All the way to 1. And once you pick them, you can fully customize them to your liking as well. You can change it a little bit. Here's 3. 2. 1. Now I'm going to do the reverbs. Here's a bunch of different reverbs here. Okay. 4. We'll turn it up a bit so you hear it, really hear the effect. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, wait. Goes up to 9. Okay. 8. 7. 6. Reverb 6. 5. Major reverb going on there. 'And you can turn that down if you want. You can have it lower. We'll go to 4 now. Go up higher if you want. And it goes on, different reverbs. So now E is your noise gate. Check this out. There's a huge difference. Okay, let's go. I'm going to go back to 1 here. Okay, here's 1. That's the sound I like. So now I'm going to get some the noise gate. Check this out. Go into 2 arrows. 15 is like the noise gate all the way up. Listen what happens when I get rid of it, the noise gate completely. Hear all that noise? Listen to that. Tons of noise. Pretty much gone at 9. Well, there's that. Then we go back out, press tuner. And there is a tuner on here as well. Let's see. Right. Yep. E flat. A flat. I'm still a little bit flat, as you can see by those green lights. And you can't hear it right now because it's silent. Take the tuner out, back into normal. And let's go back here because I don't want to save that. And that's pretty much it. Let me go to channel 25 and see what I have here. I'm not sure what I have. 25A. yeah, you can also, another thing you can do, there's wah-wah in here as well. Let me go to the wah. I'll show you. Go back to my channel 1. Show you something here. 1C. And there's a wah in here. Let me see if I can find it. I think that's it there. And you can set it how you want. Crank it all the way, there's major treble. Or go really low, and there's not much. Or go somewhere in the middle. And you can also set it to have it cocked, so it's just sitting in one position. And I can't remember how to do it. There's a certain way to do it. It's in the second function, I believe. Where is it now? Oh, I know where it is. It's in the cab simulator, I think. Let me go to cabs. Yeah, it is. It's in cabs and C, I believe so. I think. Let me just... Second function? I don't know if it's in the cab or... Wait a minute. No, I think it's in... No, it's in the drive section. You go to drive. Yep, there it is right there. Okay. Okay, watch this. This is cool. It's set so it's like just sitting in one position. Just sitting in one position. You can also put delay on that if you want. Here it is really low. Up a bit. My favorite is right about here. I think it's there, yeah. There you go. And you get out. That's been edited. See how it's edited? Now when I go back to my normal 1C, it's back to normal. Because I did not save the edit. I don't know what else. There's that's pretty much it. All your different sounds here, clean, dirt, everything. Oh, here's something else I forgot to, if you go tap, yeah, there's a second function below all these white ones. They're hard to see because they're gray. It's in the photos in my ad. And if you press tap, it goes to different, basically it doubles everything. And when you pick it, that light comes up right there. That's pretty loud. Turn that down a bit. The normal channel without pressing tap, I'll go back, and there it is there without the tap. yeah, you press tap. All of these double up, so you get sounds underneath them, which are, they're listed in gray. They're hard to see. So that's pretty much it. Okay, that's been edited. I want to keep that. So I'm going to go to some of these different channels up high. These are stored, and they can be edited. I'll show you how you can edit. I might as well do that while I'm here. Okay, the light's not blinking. Solid light means it's stored. So I'm going to edit this, and I'll save it and show how it's saved. Change the amps. Add a bit of delay. Okay, see how it's blinking? Now I press the A button, hold it down, and it's now stored. I'll show that. There's channel B. Now I'm back to channel A, which was edited. Yeah, you just simply press and hold any of these keys, and it's stored whatever sound you want. Well, that's it. It's almost 40 minutes, pretty long. So that's it. You got your quick switcher, channel switcher, whatever, and power cable. This is not included, obviously. That's my wireless, and yeah, this is not included either. That's my own wire. So basically, you can use it live. Oh yeah, there's some outputs too, right here, right there. There's left and right output to go to a head, and this is the input on the far right of the wheel. And plug in your phone or whatever, and that little black wheel gives you volume. You can jam to tunes. So that's that. Anyways, that's it for the Behringer V-Amp II. Cheers. Hope you liked the video.